there we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another stream. Some more farming sim, and another new view. Yeah. This might happen a little bit over the next few weeks, whilst I try and find the best layout for things. I now have a stand for my wheel, which is you can actually see it now. I'm slightly further away from the screen to make room for it because it's considerably bigger than what I had. Great fun. Excellent. Genius. Oh, well, never mind. Right, let's see how we are doing here. Mountain Lion, nice to have you with me, sir. Oh, nice. Bart. Nice to see you two there as well. And also, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. You are doing some serious sub work at the moment, Bart. I must say, I am very, what's the word I'm looking for? Humbled by it. Very humbled by it. But yeah, so, new look, like I said, I have a stand for my Logitech wheel now, and I'm realizing that I need a new desk now. Ideally, I actually need like a corner desk kind of thing, so I can have like my wheel set up and a monitor here and a monitor there and everything like that. Because I tell you guys, trying to orientate this so that it all works and also, you know, works for me, works for you guys and everything is difficult, but I will do my best for the time being, and we'll see how things go. But you may see me leaning across here. That's because my wheel only does so much. It has slightly less functionality for farming sim than my previous wheel did. And it's also now on the stand, so my keyboard is off to the side here, which means that when I want to use my keyboard, I actually have to lean in like this. So, like I said, this is why I think my next big purchase may be a new desk. Don't have the money for that right now, but yeah, that might happen at some point down the line. Then again, it might not. Anyway, we have some new trailers. Group, if you're watching, or if you come in later, you'll be pleased to see these dudes. This was recommended to me last time because I found that I was we're harvesting so much corn here. We've got these 4 fields. We're barely like a tiny bit into both of these into this field. We've still got 13 and 11 and most of 19 to do as well. And I was spending far too much time transporting material back and forth. So we've got these auger trailers instead. So when they get full, I can just pull up alongside with the fence, empty it out, and I can do the transferring with this whilst they keep on going. So that is the plan for today, is to get the corn harvest finished and in the fermenting silo, where it belongs. Hey babe, nice to see you. So we will get these guys going, I think. Yeah, that guy. Then this guy here as well. I have one for him. As you can see, that's filling up nicely. Filling up relatively quickly, but providing that I'm on call with this, shouldn't have much fun. Let's have a check. I will be driving in the crop here, which is not what I generally like to do, but it's I have to be for the time being. How close to this do we have to be to activate the auger? Close, actually, I think, by the look of it. There we go. Yeah, I have to be really quite close to activate the auger. That's alright. The rumble is gone, Bart, probably because I am now quite considerably further away from my mic um, with my wheel. You know? Yeah. Go on. Catch some with the other guy. But yes, my wheel is here now. My mic is like here, but even further away. So, yeah, you probably won't hear anything for a while. I would say probably won't hear very much, which is good. You know, actually, brilliant. It's good. That's fantastic. Hopefully, you can still hear me sufficiently loud. Whoa, what on earth are you doing, Mister? What on earth is it doing? Is it... Oh. It's driving itself in loops because it can't... It's like struggling to make a turn with the trailer attached. That's what it's doing. It's having to make like several turns in a row. But hey, you know, it'll still get done. Maybe it's a little slower than I would like, but it'll still get done. It's still filling up way quicker than I ever would have thought. Hey, Groot, nice to see you. We've got your favourites here. Right. Let's go. Not that one. Oh, no. Yep, you see. I need to do some there we go. Right. Do a little bit of field maintenance here. I need to give them a little bit more room to turn around, I think. They're working good so far, Groot. Yeah, definitely. These trailers are definitely working good. So that's a plus, you know, to trim off end bits here so that the worker actually has enough room to do some turns. Kind of this, go across. Hopefully give us enough room. The other worker is finding it problematic to line up at the other end of the field, it would seem. Yeah, that's the only issue, Groot, as you can see here. Really does affect the turning circle. Isn't that great, but it is manageable. You have to make very wide turns, I think. Swing out to swing back in sort of thing, you know? Otherwise, should be fine. Should be fine. Again, this is going to be a little bit of busybody work here whilst we just get this little bit taken care of. Going back and forth. Hook up to a dolly. That's a possibility. I don't know if these trailers... Is there a dolly version of these trailers, maybe? Not sure. I didn't actually look at that. That is... that is not a bad idea there, Groot. Might have to do that. Might have to swap them over. I mean, we do have the money to absorb that. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's put this guy back on the work for now. Go and deal with the guy. Okay. Right. So. Yeah, I thought so. It's got myself turned around here. So again. Actually, let's just take a quick look at that straight away. If we go to packs, where is the auger? There is not a dolly version of this trailer, sadly. It's just this. Oh wait, no, there is. Oh, we can reconfigure them. Huh, I didn't even see that. Oh, there's also a longer boom thing there. That's probably why, because it's got the trailer low attachment. So if we reconfigure it to that and get a couple of dollies, that should work. Let's where are the dollies? There we are. We'll just get a couple of these, I think. Buy that. Yeah, definitely bought it. Let's get the Vario and we'll empty these two trailers first, and then we can get them reconfigured into something slightly more usable. Then we'll probably have to go and empty this trailer. Go, lovely. Right, so we can get this guy over to the store. Header here, do we fold that up? Just fold the header up. You don't get too many collisions. Whoa. Oh, those are the chrome trailers. These are the ones that I was using. Sell those. I was using those to match the Crone Harvester last time. I completely forgot to sell those. That brings in some unexpected money. Right. No, wait. Customize that. Let's go for that, please. Ooh. Dollies, which are right in the way, one might think. Drive over the seed bags and everything else, yeah. Let's see if I can actually move these out of the way. Otherwise, it's going to cause a right issue. Over there, you. And you. Perfect. Right. Now I've got to contend with reversing a dolly. This is going to be fun. It's going to be right. Royal Messerino. Not careful here. I suppose it's like. Like the opposite of what you think it's going to be. There we go. Put that on. Beautiful. Oh, that's much better. That was a very good shout there, Groot. To change that to a semi-trailer. Now, now I can actually crash into buildings effectively. Right. We were now in a good spot. Ooh, steady on. Oh. Ha ha ha. I've crashed into my own trailer. That's embarrassing. Okay. There's that one sorted. Let's take this one over to the store. Get it emptied first, and then we will get it reconfigured. Also, open that header whilst we're en route. Yeah. Fairly big dead zone with this wheel. Oh. Yeah, there is quite a considerable dead zone with this wheel. But that's fine, I can get that smoothed out later date. In you go. Perfect. Do I gotta make some new some new channel point rewards there, Bart? You have 25,000. That is a considerable amount. Give you that. That is quite a lot. I'll see what I can do. I can only have so many active at a time, but do what I can. Not a big one or something. Right, dolly trailer. Perfect. Go. I think rather than mess around with this, I'm just going to pop it where it needs to be. Otherwise, I'm going to be reversing this for quite a considerable amount of time. And I'd rather be doing stuff rather than, you know, spending all my time reversing a dolly. Go. Right. Back to the field. Is it? Oh my lord, it's full already. wrong button. That can't be full on. Surely not. Alright, never mind. Let's jump back in the Vario and get this emptied. Hey, no problem, Bart. I will see you shortly. That's what I wanted you to do, game. Will you stop? Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Ah, just quite far enough away. Irritating thing. It's trying to mess me up. There we go. That's better. Come back! I need to empty you. Stop it! Maybe if I park close enough to it, it will kind of desist from moving. There we go. Nope, nope. It's just gonna turn around. Okay, cool. Guess I'll follow you for now then. There we go. Auger pipe is most certainly on the wrong side of me at the moment. That's better. Okay. Back on track. Said we've nearly got a full trailer there. Let's go and deposit this in the site. Go. Oh. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I have a sneaking suspicion that we'll never need silage again. This is going to produce an obscene amount of chaff. You know, I mean, I didn't think it was going to be worth it. You know, because we've done a chaff harvest previously. Done a chaff harvest previously, and just very good. Yeah. But this one is utterly ludicrous. I mean, how much do we currently have? Oh no, is the digestate? Oh no, I think the digestate points are completely full. Ooh, that's not good. They are completely full. I'm going to have to set that to selling for a little while, I think. There we go. We'll sell that for now. Because it's clogging up the works. It's clogging everything up. Wow. Yeah, we have a lot of chaff and a lot more to come. Hot time up a little bit. Time actually does start to progress again. Whole body. Lampposts should be allowed on the roads. should be allowed on the roads. Now this one's going to stop again. So empty this guy. Going to set off as well. Okay, we're unloading on the move. Too bad though. This is a insane amount. Oh, it's still going. Oh, good gracious me. Right. That's it filled there. Let's go and fill the other, empty the other one I should say, not fill it. Empty one. Then, yep, it stops now as well. Oh my lord. This is going to produce... I'm honestly dreading how much chaff this is actually going to give us. So I don't think I'll ever have to do another chaff silage. Ooh, wait, stop, you fiend! What a... Ah, for God's... My pedals don't react as responsively as my last set for this game, so when I want to try and slow down, it doesn't. The brake is not very good. Yeah, there's definitely some setting. This is actually the first time I've used this Logitech wheel with this game, so I was expecting a few little teething problems, although I wasn't expecting it to do quite this bad. Yeah, there's some quite considerable dead zones here that I'm going to have to sort out for next time. Yeah, the responsiveness of the pedals and the wheel is definitely, but it's fine for the time being, you know. Not bad, not bad. Gets the job done, it gets the job done, you know. Right. There's that one empty. Let's go and grab what we can out of the next trailer. Fill us up again. This is like the worst part of the shuttle line, because once both of them are over here, then you see, it doesn't want to break. Speed. Oh, why aren't you? Gonna be right in my way, Mr. Van. Go on. Shoot. Get out of here. There we go. Loaded. Whilst it's still moving. There we go. I'm honestly surprised how fast these wagons are filling up. I did not expect it to be producing quite this much product, you know? It is pretty insane. still have 2 fields to do. Oh boy. Yeah. This is ridiculous, you could say. Utterly ridiculous. But I'll take it. Does it mean that, you know, I have plenty of silage for the BGA for a long time. So much. In fact, we're going to have so much we can probably stop worrying about the manure, the silage, manure and slurry from the cows. Ooh, boy. Let's see if we can avoid these lampposts this time. Oh, look at that. Made it round the lamppost. It's a miracle. An actual miracle. I think that was the first field being finished, or maybe it was the second field. Either way, go over here first. Get this guy emptied. I'm not going to bother with an odd couple of stalks like that. I don't think it's necessary. I have so much here already that empty this. Go. Good stuff. Right. Let's just... This guy. The next field. May even do some harvesting ourselves, I think. May as well have that whilst we're driving past it, you know. No sense in not. Like I said, I'm not going to bother with all the little bits like that because that's like 49 litres there. Those few strands, so it's hardly going to be worthwhile making too much of that. It's not dance about getting every last little tiny piece. Bits like this we will get. That's still quite a considerable amount. No. Perfect. Right. What I want to do here, I think, try and take the corner off this. Why is there a sign in the field? Probably because I crashed into it at some point. Or a worker did. Probably me, though. That does sound like the kind of thing that I would do. Yeah, that's definitely a me thing. To get the other working in the field whilst I'm doing this. So let's get people. He's very full. Right. Vario first. Get that guy emptied, then set him off in the field whilst we are trundling around the edges, tidying up the corners so the worker has a slightly easier time of life. So I probably ought to do something with this straw. This is from that wheat harvest that we had in these fields last time. Pick that up at some point down the line. Let's get this first. Yeah, lovely. Oh wow. Okay, we just got a £300,000 payment. Is that the some of that digestate selling? Where's the digestate? Oh wow. Okay. That was all of the digestate selling, but that's actually perfectly all right. That means that we can actually get a nice amount going. That was actually pretty good for selling a bunch of digestate. Wasn't expecting that at all. Now then, let's jump back into this guy. Get you lined up and underway again. Alright. Let's get this going again. Fantastic. I don't want to spend too long in this machine because I will need to start shuttle running more stuff very soon. I do want to kind of get this edges kind of sorted out so to deal with all corners, you know? Go around the top of this field as well. I haven't done headland up here either. What is chaff used for? Basically silage. Basically silage fruit. It's whole crop. So instead of using grass, you use whole crop, put it down before it's completely ripe, and make silage out of it. Just an alternative way of doing it. Already. Yeah, but it's seemingly these fields are ridiculously profitable because we've already made 500,000 litres of chaff, whereas off the grass field I think we've got about 250,000 litres of grass off those two big grass fields that we have. So this is ridiculously productive. I think I was just doing it on too small a scale last time. I think I only had the one very small field this time. It's a lot more. This one, and then the other one will probably need very soon as well. I feel like I should have some sort of like super chaser bin it's yeah, a lot. Even with this huge forage harvester here, just the amount is ridiculous. Let's go and interview the guy. Has come to a standstill. Yeah. Hold it there, please. Oh, that's good enough. Whoa, steady on there, mister. I need to turn ahead of you. There we go. Time to go empty. Woo! Is actually progressing nice speed now that I don't have to shuttle back and forth between distant fields. It's actually going the odd little road up there. Shortcut. Deal with a little track in place. Yeah. Another 200,000 litres. Love. So, park this down next to the field again and hop back into the forage harvester, carry on around the edge of the field and hopefully set it off in the next field. Done a bit more on the headland. Oh. On train. Get out of here. Barriers close like half a millisecond before the train shows up and then don't raise until 6 hours after it's left. Yeah, that seems perfectly safe and logical. These fields could have been even bigger. Look at all the wasted space next to them. Utterly crazy. Right. Shut the top here. Head into the next field, and then we should be able to put this on a worker in the field and get back to carting. Plan. Oh, lovely, lovely. We could actually break 1 million chaff. I wonder if that's actually going to be possible. Or not. I really don't know. We go down this edge just once more, so clearance between the road. Trim this corner off as well. less the kind of angle on the edge of the field, the better it is for the worker. Like less likely to just stop, run out of space or something like that, you know. I bet that other harvester is probably full already as well. Crazy amounts of corn. I'm definitely going to fill before I get finished with this little corner here. Let me just do this little section. Fill up. Yep, there we go. It's full. I think so is the other one. Doesn't seem to be moving now at all. Get to you in a minute. Actually nearly done though, you know? I mean, I think we've done a vast bulk of it now. Obviously there's still quite a bit to go, but I don't think we'll be at it for much. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, Groot. You know, changing these to dolly trailers definitely helped. Not only in terms of maneuverability, but just capacity as well. Because, yeah, definitely needed the extra space. Sure. Right. Let's finish this little bit here. Set this guy on a worker. And go and empty the other guy. Back. Ah, definitely Groot. It was certainly help. I wasn't actually aware there were. I mean, I should have seen those options, but I think I just bought the trailer not expecting there to be options, because that's actually the first time I've seen like that kind of option for a trailer. I don't think I've ever seen any other trailers that have had configurations in that respect. Like some of them have had like maybe bigger capacities and such, but changing between a dolly and a regular trailer, multiple, is not something I've seen for other trailers, so not even expecting it. Right. You know what I'm going to do, just to kind of save a headache. I'm going to this guy. Dismiss the worker. Pull up alongside, empty him without the darn thing trying to take off. Go. Lovely. Crazy amount of chaff. I'm utterly amazed at how much chaff we are gathering. I know I've said that before, guys, but it's actually kind of crazy. Catch this guy on his way back down. Oh no, not full yet. Still going. Quick sides. God, that light just went from orange to green. That meant that it was just over 30,000 litres already. Good grief. Stick with this guy until he reaches the end. Yeah. Sorry. Don't mind me. Just trying to catch up with your friend over here. Before he gets too close to the end. Again. I think that's close enough to 200 to go and empty again. It's actually a perfect spot to unload. Boom! I'm not going to look at how much we've actually got here. Hey Bart, nice to see you back again. We're still doing the shuttle runs. I was just going to say I'm not actually going to look at how much silage we are producing until after we've finished the harvest. Do realise that some of it will probably have already been produced into I think some of it has already been produced into silage because every hour processes will tick, but most of it still is going to be in the fermentation tower, I think. Like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we get close to 1 million, you know? Really wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, sick amounts, definitely, you know? Sure, it's going to be utterly crazy. I mean, that's 40,000 there already. Catch this guy on the return. Round now, yep. Goes. Return with him. must say this kind of like, you know, turning in unison and, you know, this style of farming I haven't done an awful lot of. Not had the need to empty on the move very much. It's kind of neat in its own way. I've got to concentrate on it quite well. And again, this guy. Goes. These machines rolling. Oh, the dollies are a fantastic part, yeah. They really have been helping out everything. All aspects. Here. I think we've actually reached a point now where we're kind of keeping up with them almost. The amount that they're producing is you don't have to worry too much. So I'm going to go and empty this 150 now. At that point, both trailers will probably be ready for a complete empty. It does seem to be how it's working. Nice. How much do I have in the silo, huh? I am really getting curious. I said I wasn't going to look until I'm finished, but I'm going to look. I'm going to look whilst that's unloading. How much do we have in here now? Where is... Oh. 1.2 million. Almost. And I know that's not everything because the silos have done 2 productions so far. Like they've ticked over twice and produced silage, so that's not a complete figure. Yeah, nearly 1.2 million litres chaff so far. Actually kind of crazy. We've still got this bit of field left to do here. Utterly crazy. This one's got an amber light on it now, which means it's nearing being full. Now, 40,000 litres. Sky. Before he reaches the top. It's also an amber light. I love this light system on the auger pipes. I must say that is a really nice little feature of this particular mod, is that it gives you like a colour-coded light. How full the trailer's getting. you know that at half full it turns amber. Then when it gets down to, I don't really, I haven't noticed when it turns red, but I imagine it's probably just before it completely fills, maybe like 80% full or something like that. There we go, that one's empty. Back to this guy. Wait for him to spin around. Uh-oh, they're gonna meet. How awkward is this gonna be for the turnaround? They stare grimly at each other. I'm actually surprised that hasn't happened sooner. Okay, we'll go on empty, and then we'll set this guy off again. The other guy has cleared fully out of the way. No, in fact I can't, because it's just going to be annoying like that. Sorry dude, you're in the way again. Hopefully we should avoid any more collisions now. That would be profitable. Maybe 1.5 million litres of chaff, something like that perhaps. Should get turned around in the other field before this guy reaches the bottom. It is a longer field after all. Ooh, oh. Surprised that didn't upset the apple cart there. Gonna get turned around in time. Dun, 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 dun. Darn good point. Are you going to get turned round in time? Come on, mister. Shift your caboose. That's a full trailer. It's turned around enough that it worked. I'm going to have to create another yard down here. Park those foragers in, because I don't think we're going to have room current yard for anything. Not in our shed over there on the left anyway. This up here, we don't even have a yard up here at the moment. Just have some tarmac. Things scattered. going to keep the BGA flowing for, well, I think the rest of eternity. I think I'm actually going to have to get another BGA. I think putting down a second fermenting silo, like a really big one, because I think the one we've got at the moment is the medium. So if we put down like the biggest one and have two of them going at the same time, that's gonna be mad. You should make another dryway because you never use your own. Yeah, I have noticed that, Groot. I was saying that earlier. I need to put in some new tracks because I never use the tracks that are actually there. Oh, wow, Bart, nice. Congratulations. I know how awkward it can get doing, like, to get organisations to agree to do stuff like that. Permission to move your university. I'm assuming that means, like, all of your admin type stuff and documents and all that kind of stuff. Moving it to the cloud instead of... I'm assuming, what, paper, or maybe just like a centralized computer system or something. Oh, that stopped way sooner than I was expecting it to. Fluff that again. Yeah, very very nice work on that, Bart, because I do appreciate how hard that can be to get like major bodies to agree to change like that, and the cloud is so much better, you know. I mean, I will say I was very unknowledgeable about the cloud for the longest time, and now I just use it all the time. Your data centers were full. Goodness me. Yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it. You know what I'm going to do here, guys? I am going to hop in this guy, unhire him, last bit myself. That's not an awful lot of corn, no? Hold up the header and slide alongside and upload. Yeah, not quite sure when I'll next be doing shaft silage, shall we say. There's quite a bit of it. I don't think we'll need much. Wait, where did the guy go? Where are you going? Where's he going? What? Where are you going? I'm not doing this. What are you doing? He's off. Apparently that worker has just had enough. He's like, no, I'm out. Bye. Taking this harvester and we're leaving. That's actually slightly weird. Going home. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Well, you're not done. Because you haven't done this little bit here, you see. Here's where we nearly crash into each other. side of him here. Hold the rest of our trailer. That pipe up. Marvellous. Then put that pipe up. Good stuff. And we'll park these guys just over here, I think, side by side. Put them pipes up as well. They've done a darn good job, these two. Fantastic. Couldn't have done it without you, fellas. Let's get the last bit of this. Oh, wow. Interesting. Is that on YouTube or something? But I'm assuming it's probably YouTube. Dutch farmer in Ukraine, huh? How? Surprised they're even, you know, able to carry on with their normal lives at the moment, considering what's going on. But I guess they've got no choice but to, don't they? They can't exactly just leave their land. Oh, it's in Dutch. Oh, that's a shame. I was going to say I would be actually interested in watching that as well, but sadly I do not speak Dutch. Languages. One thing I find really difficult. Admit that languages to me is like really difficult. But I can understand maths and science, you know, that's my language. Right. Let's get a look at the final total, minus whatever's already been processed. Let's see, where are we? Here we go. 1.5 million. So probably a little bit more than that, maybe 1.6. I'm not quite sure how fast this actually cycles in producing. But I think what we'll do is we'll get another fermentation residue. That's not good. Fermentation residue going? Is it storable fermentation residue? No, it's just fermentation residue. So, where's the fermentation residue going? Hang about. Have I not got something checked that I should do? No. Oh, middle post fermenter, there it is. It's just that it's really full. Yeah, I need to get do a Duolingo. Now, actually, you know, that's not a bad idea. I have heard some very good things about Duolingo. Stream it. That'd be an interesting one, that's for sure. Right, we're gonna put down another biogas reactor, guys, because, you know, we have our big boy here, our middle fermenter, our liquid fermenter, but we need a bigger one. 1, 2, 300. 300, that's what we need. actually matter if we put it away from the rest. So let's do that there. And we need another post fermenter. Let's go for a large post fermenter as well. Bit. We've taken up all the room now, haven't we? I suppose it could go maybe somewhere here. That. It does take up quite a bit of space there, but we still have room to maneuver, you know? Is that building like open at one side? That's really weird. That has to go that way around, doesn't it? Maybe. As long as we've got kind of room to get between the buildings, should be okay. Let's go with that. Right, and we'll just... Go. Now that is a setup. Oh, look at this now. Oh. Oh, it's kind of see-through. Yeah, there's still room to get through here. Lovely stuff. Let's get that turned on. So we want, what is it that we've got turned on? The post fermenter. So turn on that, and that, and that, and that. Well, not the beats, because we don't need the beats. And we'll do that. Distributing, and distributing those as well. Nice. Ah, excellent. That is filling up nicely. Yeah, it's taken all of that. That's good. This one's full. Crikey. Okay. Hey, no problem, Groot. See you shortly. All right. That is going to seriously increase our profits. Didn't even, you know, spend an awful lot. Nothing there at all in the sale that we need right now. Right, well, I guess the next thing to do is to decide what we're going to do next. We're kind of at a point on this farm where, you know, further progress forwards is just going to be easy, you know? I have been thinking about starting a new series, either on this or on another game entirely. Watch this space, by the way. But we'll see what we've got. Is there anything left to harvest? I don't think there is there? The sugar beets are still growing. Is that right? Yeah, the sugar beets are 2 months out from being ready to go. We don't need to plant anything. We don't need any canola or wheat or barley, so we're fine for that. We don't need any grass or anything. I'll just honestly, I think we can probably skip forward a couple of months now. Until the beets are ready to go, you know? So let's put that on the sleep and see what happens to our money. We were at 736,000, I think? Oh, yes. Okay, so we just made 600,000 overnight. How much of that was... Wow. Wow. That... It's actually being restricted by how much chaff we can produce at the moment. That's quite impressive. You know, that is actually really quite impressive just how much money we made there. Because the generators are not overloaded. No, the generators are actually doing fine. Watching the raid? Oh, is that something called the raid? Okay, cool. Neato, babe. No problem at all. Oh, wow. Film or a series? Film. Marvellous. Right. Tell you what we'll do. We will... How are the cows doing for their food? Oh, the cows need some food. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to quickly empty this into the fire grinder. And we can refill the cow's trough dead quick. And we'll plod on to the next one when we can start getting the breaks. Start getting the beet harvest going. Go. Marvellous. It's a martial arts movie like Dread. Oh wow, okay. That's kind of cool sounding. Enjoy that. That sounds insane. Right. Let's get back up. Woo! Actually took off. Actually took off there, guys. Complete all wheels off the ground scenario. Right. Let's get the cows some more food. Then we can skip forward to the next month, and the beets should be ready to go. How much hay do we have at the moment? Let me just check that in the hay mill. Oh, 143,000. That's actually not bad. It's certainly enough to get us through to goat. I don't think we'll need grass for silage for a while, that's for sure. do a couple of trailer loads here. That should be enough for the cows for the time being. Load. Go with that. Beautiful. Also take care of the manure dead quick as well, or the slurry, should I say, here. What's up? Yep. That. Right, okay, that was as much as we had, so that's good. Lovely. Right. Beautiful. That's everything stocked up nicely. Let's do another sleep. To 8 o'clock, not. We should now be in beet harvesting territory. Which is probably the last thing that we need to do this year, other than maybe a grass cut. Yep, we now have 2 million. We've got 2 million. And I bet this is still going, isn't it? Yep, 1.3 million units of chaff still in here. And this is still going even with all of this. And these are still going strong as well, for that matter. Yep, they're still going strong. Fantastic. Right, are the beets ready? They are. Time for this guy again. Although it's not going to be quite as big a harvest as it was last time. I think we have a small field, but we also have a smaller field. I think we did two fields on the edge last time. Definitely have. But I have all of the toys in this playthrough. This is what a BGA does to a farm. You know, once it's established, it is literally ludicrous. You know, I think in future series that I do on Farming Sim, I'm going to have to restrict my usage of BGAs because they make an obscene amount of money. I mean, think about it. I have one of these, I have a big harvester, I have 2 forage harvesters. You know, I've built several BGA components, and I still have 2 million, you know? So the amount of money that has been produced is pretty ludicrous. Right. Get this thing folded out. Oh, wait, was it already folded out? It was already unfolded. What am I doing? And now I'm just going to get a whole load more, because once these beats go into the BGA, it's mad, absolutely mad. But hopefully today we can finish on a successfully completed beat. We should be able to do these 2 fields at a time we've got left. About half an hour left now. This one machine should be able to do it. Providing, of course, that I don't have to do too many shuttle runs to empty it. Maybe I can just pour it on the ground or something. That's not a bad idea, to be fair. If I poured it on the ground, I could buy a hole to pick it all up again. That could be fun to mess around with. We've certainly got the money to buy it. I'm like British Gas. This machine is extremely loud, isn't it? Huh, right. Do you want me to turn it down slightly? Maybe I can do that. Actually, let me just have a look here. It is, I do appreciate that some machines are a lot louder than others. Let me see. Can I get, is there a slider for game sound on here? Or is that only in my imagination? Probably only in my imagination. Let me just turn the game sounds down a little bit. I'll zoom out as well. There we go. How's that? That should be a bit better. Just go straight across here. Start harvesting this other field. Oh wow, that really is quite loud if you couldn't hear, like, my voice. That is definitely quite loud. But yeah, as you were saying there, Bart, yeah, profits like British Gas and pretty much every other energy firm, to be fair, at the moment. I think I heard on the news earlier that they had, one company had announced their biggest profits ever or something. It's just like, sure, you should be doing that at a time like this. It's like, you do realise that's going to make people very, very angry with you. Like, in a time when people can't sometimes afford to heat their homes at all, you're just like, oh, look at all the money we have. Yeah. I should be able to get these fields done. Oh, I know, right? The irony. It's terrible. Oh, man. So, guys, I should fill you in on some information that you'll need for my streams over the next month. Well, not month, I think next 3, maybe 4 weeks. On Saturday, oh, we are full. Do I have a trailer? But yeah, over the next 3 or 4 weeks, we will be... We do have a big trailer. Where's that? Somewhere up here on the farm. There it is. But yes, so on Saturday, Natalie's sister is visiting from the States. So it's not going to interrupt my streams. I'm still going to be doing my streams on the Thursday and Sunday as usual, guys. But I do need to let you know that when she's staying with us, she'll be staying in this room. So probably not going to have very much time to do prep work in between streams. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, you know, but we just want to make sure that she's got her own space while she's here. So yeah, it shouldn't interrupt my streams, but I just wanted to let you know that that is what's going on. Right, there we go, lovely. Go. There we are. How will I be showing off Scotland? Well, I have a week off holiday, week off work next week, and we will be going away on a couple of days for a little trip. We're going away Tuesday, Wednesday, and doing a little tour around Scotland, like a little mini tour. We wanted to go for a few more days, but it's accommodation is expensive when you go from only needing one room to needing 2 rooms, you know. So we've decided to only do the one overnight stay, and we're going to visit a few tourist locations, and kind of drive up from Glasgow to. We're going to drive over to Edinburgh and then up to Inverness and Loch Ness. I'm going to stay over there and then do some stuff on the next day as well. So, you know, we're going to have a wee little tour. We're going to be going into Glasgow and doing some sightseeing around Glasgow as well. She's here for 3 weeks, I think it is, give or take. So yeah, it should be a nice time. Should be a nice time. And like I said, it shouldn't interrupt the streams, but in case it does, I will keep you guys informed of any changes on the Discord as I usually do. It's gonna be great. I'm very much looking forward to just having a week off work. I haven't had a week off work in quite a while. I think the last week off I had was back in May for my birthday. Yeah. So, quite a while ago. Certainly ready for another little break. Go. Right. Starting to suspect I might not have enough time to finish this beet harvest before the end of the stream today, guys. But that's fine, you know, not the end of the world. I may do another stream on this farm, but it is actually getting to a point now where we have all of the big machines, we have all of the toys, and we are making a ludicrous amount of money every time we sleep through literally doing nothing. which does kind of, you know, I think half the fun of Farming Sim is kind of the build-up to this point. So whilst it's fun to, you know, have all of this machinery, I think once you've got it, it kind of limits the amount of interesting extra things that you can do. But I will say that doing this BGA and actually going kind of full into it has been a very interesting experience. I will certainly have to try dabbling in it in other maps and on other playthroughs, you know. But yeah, I think we've kind of reached critical mass for this series. Just, you know, because this beet harvest is going to put another massive amount of material into the BGA, which is just going to produce us more money. And other than buying all of the fields on the map, I don't know what else we can actually buy. We've kind of got everything. It's kind of crazy. The machinery that we have at the moment and the possibilities that gives. Yeah, you may find that next Thursday we are starting from a very different position. Whether it's on a new map or on a new game. I've actually been wanting to check out a couple of games recently, so this might be a good opportunity for that. But, you know, we'll see what happens. That's the trailer full. Nice. Yeah, this has definitely been a fun experience trying out the BGA and kind of keeping it as stocked up and going, you know. Just the insane amount of money that we've been able to produce so far from it is utterly balmy. I really don't know what the grand total of like all the money that we've made is, but we have bought so much machinery, so much land, so many productions and machines. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we'd made like 5 or 6 million already. You know, excluding the 2 million that we currently have in the bank account. If I share my Steam name on Discord, you'll gift me Going Medieval. Oh, thank you, Bart. I hadn't even considered that, but yeah, we could give that a little look, definitely. Maybe. Let's see now. We need to transport this back to the farm first before we refill. Not sure if this JCB was the right machine to pull this. This is rather heavy. Ah. Very different, huh? Well, tell you what, Bart, let me have a little look at the game first, just kind of like on a few YouTube videos and such like, before you gift me anything, because, you know, I would definitely try it, but I wouldn't want you to, you know, potentially spend money on something that wasn't going to be done very much. You know? But yeah, we could definitely try that out. Like I said, I've also got a few other games as well that I've been considering as well for potential series here on the channel. Come on, where is it? There it is. Sugar beet going in. How much is it going to take? That's the question. Now, how much is it going to take? That's filling up fast. Oh wow. That is actually taking quite a bit. It's not going to take a full trailer. It's going to be maybe about 30,000. Maybe a little bit more than 30,000. It's 25 already. 30. Wow. 35,000? Yep, looks like 35,000. Very nice. All right. Dump this in the silo and get back to the harvester. Trailer's going kind of sideways almost. There he is. You're in the way, Mr. Vario. Oh. Here for now. Yeah, marvellous. I don't really want to put any more of this beet into the sugar plantation either, because into the sugar factory, because that's still going with what we gave it last time. So let's back down to the field. Chocolate's mounting up there as well. Goodness me. See, this map is now producing far too much money. Far too much money. It's just like, oh, we need this. Oh, let's just buy it. You know? I was able to just buy those 2 forage harvesters outright with the trailers just straight away. And that's before we made all this money. So yeah, I think we will, after today, we'll put this particular map to rest. And we will start afresh with something else next week, I think. Where is it? There it is. But I will keep this map, you know. I keep all of my maps that I've done series on, in case we want to go back to them at any point. Fields are going to produce a ludicrous amount. Oh man. Right. Okay guys, I think I may actually end there for today. This beet harvest is going to take a while longer to get done. Certainly won't be able to do it by the end of the stream, but the only thing you haven't done in this game is start a zoo. Well, I have chickens and I have cows, so you know I kind of did. I kind of did start a zoo, which is ludicrous. Ah, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I think, like I said, guys, I think this particular farm has run its course for now. It's producing so much money, and it's it's just a bit easy now. You know, it's not enjoyable, but if I need anything, I can just buy it. There's no kind of necessity to save money because I'm just getting so much. So, next Thursday, I think we'll do something different. I haven't quite decided what yet. I will have a think about what it is we're going to do next Thursday. I'll let you guys know on the Discord. So keep an eye out there. On Sunday, we'll be back for more SnowRunner. We have warehouses, bridges, and various other things to do on that. It's going well so far, so do join me for that on Sunday. Like I mentioned on last week's SnowRunner stream, I may need to delay the start of this Sunday's stream slightly, depending on how things work out. We are going out for lunch. Myself and Natalie's sister, and other people and everything, we're all going out for lunch at 1 o'clock, and I stream at 3. So, shouldn't cause a problem, but if it does, I'll let you guys know on the Discord that I'll be starting a bit late. Other than that, though, hope to see you all there. And as for today, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. My indeed. But I will look into trying to get some big channel point syncs. Not sure if I'll have them in time for Sunday, but I will see what I can do with that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, alright? So, until then, take care, stay safe. I'll catch you next time. Thanks, everyone.